and thank you for joining us for the premiere of the latest addition to our IONIQ model line. This launch comes at an exciting time for our company. Hyundai is one of this industry's greatest success stories. Our retail market share is up 33% since 2020. We just had our best ever third quarter retail sales, with a steady supply of product in the pipeline for the remainder of the year. And next year, we will hit our objective of 1 million Hyundai and Genesis sales and 6% combined market share 2 years ahead of our original goal. We intend to build on this momentum, powered by our $10 billion investment in US product development and manufacturing. Electric vehicles are key to this plan. Once dominated by early adopters, EV sales have now gone mainstream. In the US, EV purchase interest has nearly quadrupled over the last 4 years. Hyundai Motor Group is investing billions to satisfy this demand shift. We are already a major player in the American EV market, with over 10% share of all EV sales in the US this year. Hyundai Motor Group is now ahead of every EV maker except Tesla. Over the next 8 years, Hyundai will launch 17 EV models globally, 11 for the Hyundai brand and 6 for the Genesis luxury brand, accounting for more than 1.8 million annual sales. We will build many of them here in the US. 3 weeks ago, we broke ground on our $5.5 billion electric vehicle and battery manufacturing plant in Georgia, which will have a capacity of 300,000 EVs per year when production begins in 2025. Unlike past EV models, our new IONIQ lineup is designed and built around a fully dedicated EV platform. The IONIQ 5, the first of this new generation, demonstrates the important benefits unlocked by this groundbreaking platform, which allows for innovative design, wide open interior space, outstanding driving range, and ultra-fast charging. It is a truly game-changing, and the world has taken notice. Car and Driver named IONIQ 5 its EV of the Year. Last month, Motor Trend named it SUV of the Year, beating out a very competitive field of 45 all-new significantly redesigned SUVs, including 25 electrified models. And at the 2022 World Car Awards, the IONIQ 5 swept all 3 of the top honors, including World Car of the Year. Best of all, our customers are embracing the future with IONIQ 5. Demand continues to outpace supply. As impressive as IONIQ 5 is, it is just a harbinger of the EV transformation to come. Today, we introduce the next vehicle in the IONIQ sub-brand. It showcases another clear benefit of our dedicated EV platform: the freedom it gives to Hyundai designers to create truly distinctive vehicles, each with a different customer in mind. Now, let's meet the 2023 IONIQ 6.
Hey guys, show's getting ready to start. I'll see you there.
When it comes to elevating your experience, we're thinking of every mile. Introducing the first ever all-electric Hyundai IONIQ 6. It's your journey.
It is my pleasure to introduce our electrified streamliner, the IONIQ 6. This shape is a dramatic departure from IONIQ 5, and that is quite intentional. We design each of our vehicles to satisfy different customers with different needs and different lifestyles. And yet, there are common design elements that instantly connect every vehicle in our emerging IONIQ line. And these three building blocks are living space, parametric pixel, and sustainability. Let's start with the living space. Most cars are designed from the outside in. IONIQ 6 was not born from this conventional design process. Both the interior and exterior were created in parallel to maximize living space and stretch it to its limits. And you will see the results in just a moment. Parametric pixels are another signature element of our IONIQ brand. The IONIQ 6 lighted pixels are combined with transparent materials to create visual depth, as if connecting you to another dimension. Inside the vehicle, pixels provide friendly interaction between the driver and the car. For example, they come to life during voice activation and communicate the vehicle's state of charge. Sustainability is the third fundamental in IONIQ design. This isn't just a question of choosing environmentally friendly materials. In the IONIQ 6, sustainability has truly inspired the vehicle's shape. With this streamliner form, we've achieved a new level of aerodynamic efficiency. This is an entirely new typology in the EV space, an expression of ethical uniqueness. The curve of the silhouette is as functional as it is beautiful. We call it emotional efficiency, as it delivers so much feeling with this simple gesture. With this shape, we've achieved the lowest drag coefficient of any Hyundai model ever built. So the IONIQ 6 can travel further on a single charge. We see this as the perfect marriage of the clean powertrain technology and a shape that optimizes EV efficiency. This exterior shape also enables a new type of user-centric interior architecture, a mindful cocoon, for drivers to recharge and passengers to relax. Controls are centralized in a single integrated display to reduce distraction and encourage safe and intuitive driving. Design isn't just about shape and texture. It's also about space and light. Transparent accents on the dashboard panel, on the door mat pocket, and on the console add to the sense of spaciousness. Light provides reflection and relaxation. It spreads like a ripple through the sensuous interior space. The driver can select from 64 colors and 6 themes curated by psychology experts. In the IONIQ 6, light can also be playful and exhilarating. Speed-synchronized lighting changes in response to the car's speed, adding to the emotional horsepower. Buttonless doors allow for slimmer design, for more interior space and increased storage capacity. The surrounding surfaces and textures cradle the occupants with earth-friendly materials, in keeping with our ethical design. IONIQ 6 is designed to be a moving, living space that inspires you and connects you to home, work, and leisure. Today, there's a new generation of customers who become expert at balancing all aspects of their lives by embracing their technology that grown up alongside them. We invited one of them to give us his impression of IONIQ 6. He is a widely watched tech commentator and video creator, known to millions by his handle, Your Average Consumer. Please join me in welcoming Judner Ora.
What's going on, guys? It's Judner, Your Average Consumer. Can you love technology too much? I don't think so. To me, tech is always fascinating because it's always evolving, and that includes EV technology. In about 3 iPhone generations, EVs have gone from science experiments to sleek, fast, and beautiful. This is what I'm talking about, the Hyundai IONIQ 6. We've seen EV hatchbacks, EV sedans, EV SUVs, but this streamliner shape is something entirely new to EVs. It's sleek, clean, efficient, everything an EV is supposed to be. It's all about moving through the air with incredible efficiency. From its super low nose to its wingtail, it cheats the wind in every way possible. This car even has wheel gap reducers to close that space and prevent turbulence. Who does that? These fully recessed door handles allow the air to just slip right by. It has air flaps that open to let air in for cooling when needed and close to reduce drag once everything's chilled down. Even the underside of this car gets the aero treatment with a full-length undercarriage cover to smooth airflow. This spoiler is actually a functional wing that keeps the car well grounded. The result of all of this aerodynamic obsession is a drag coefficient of just 0.22. That's almost as low as the world's most aerodynamic production car at 0.20. Now let's talk about these pixels. If you grew up playing games like Tetris and Minecraft, or if you never grew out of it, pixels just make you smile. There are over 700 of these little guys inside and out of the IONIQ 6. They're the building blocks of the digital age. With Hyundai's digital key, you just need your smartphone to unlock the IONIQ 6. When you do, pixels welcome you to come inside. Most cars are designed from the outside in, not the IONIQ 6. With this car, the interior and exterior designers work together as one team to make the most out of this interior space. And they succeeded. It's huge. Look at this floor. It's totally flat, no drivetrain tunnel, and it's got a wheelbase that's nearly 10 feet long. That's longer than the Hyundai Palisade. Up front or in the back, it's got ridiculously generous legroom. This bridge-style center console is just another example of all the open spaces in this car. I can safely stash my gear here and still have quick access to it. There's storage everywhere. I love all the convenient USBs. There's 5, including 4 USB-Cs that can quickly charge all of my devices. There's even a wireless phone charger. Now check out this ambient lighting. In my man cave at home, everything's got this cool, coordinated lighting scheme. Because I need it? No. But it elevates the experience. And the IONIQ 6 does the same thing. With 64 colors, you get over 4,000 color combinations to choose from. The touchscreen is a great example of top-notch UX design. If you know how to swipe, tap, pinch, and zoom, then you're good to go. With lots of processing power, there's no delay. I used it to plan out a trip from Santa Barbara to San Diego, a part of California I wanted to explore some more. And with an estimated 340 miles of range, IONIQ 6 could do the whole trip with plenty to spare. Now, let's go for a drive. The battery in this car stretches below the floor, between the wheels, like a skateboard deck. It gives the IONIQ 6 a super low center of gravity that ups the fun and confidence through the curves. And the noise? What noise? This is a smooth, quiet stealth machine. Great aerodynamics, reduced wind noise, but you also get the feeling that this is one solidly built car. No rattles, no squeaks, and very little tire noise. This is what driving in the future should feel like. And check this out. Speed synchronized lighting gets brighter as you go faster. It's a new way to experience velocity. But if you like the sound of speed, you can use the IONIQ 6's e-active sound design feature, which adds a spaceship sound to your ride. But the most futuristic thing about this car, it's recharge speed. Most EVs out there operate at 400 volts. Hyundai is one of the very few companies to make the leap to 800 volts, so you can recharge faster. With IONIQ 6 and a fast charger, you can take the battery from 10% to 80% charged in 18 minutes. Can your phone do that? What if you just need to top it off for the drive home? You can add an estimated 65 miles of range in just 5 minutes. If I need a quiet place to work on the road, this is it. I can work on content, edit videos, communicate with my team, all from this comfortable cabin. And with vehicle to load, I can charge up things like my electric scooter and go exploring. Like all of my favorite tech devices, the IONIQ 6 can be continuously updated with new features and technology, all delivered over the air. The IONIQ 6 is a distinctive cutting-edge EV, and I'm telling you, the future is looking bright.
Thank you, Judner. Over the decades, we have all seen concept cars that deliver an enticing vision of the future. With the IONIQ 6, we are truly bringing that promise to life. This is a car that welcomes you into the future. with an inspiring and efficient shape, relevant technology, effortless performance, exceptional driving range, fast charging, and of course, zero emissions. The IONIQ 6 will go on sale at Hyundai dealerships in early spring. If you're wondering what's coming next in our IONIQ model lineup, here is a hint. Even numbers are reserved for passenger cars like this IONIQ 6. Odd numbers are for SUVs. In 2024, we'll introduce the IONIQ 7, a larger electric SUV. Last year, we introduced Hyundai Home, a one-stop marketplace for home solar energy storage and EV charger installation. I am pleased to announce this service is now live in select markets to help customers make the switch to a complete clean energy solution. We will continue to expand our Hyundai Home service with the help of our dealers in the coming months. With our growing EV lineup, we are realizing Hyundai's promise of progress for humanity. Before we go, it is my pleasure to mention another way that we are delivering on this promise. Since 1998, Hyundai and its dealers have been committed to helping kids fight cancer. Over the past 24 years, Hyundai Hope on Wheels has become one of the biggest donors to pediatric cancer research in the country. I am very happy to report that this year alone, Hyundai and its dealers pledged a total of $15 million in funding for 75 new research grants. This brings our total commitment to over $200 million and the funding of more than 1,100 research grants to bring new cures to children diagnosed with cancer and hope for their families. Thank you for joining us today. For more information on IONIQ 6 and other Hyundai products, please visit hyundai.com.